and welcome back to Babs Fabs. This morning I have a basket of goodies. These are paper bag journals, and I have so many. I'm not going to show you the inside of each one of them, although the insides are different, but I'm not going to bore you with looking at each one of them inside. So I'm just going to show you the covers first, and this is the front cover of this one. This is the back. The back has a pocket, and this is another one. I have to decorate the front of this back pocket. This is another one. Be happy, be bright, be you. I'm going to take the bows so you can see the entire front. Look how pretty this African beauty is. Adorable. And this is another one. It says, every day is a second chance. How gorgeous is that? Trying to get, oh, this lighting. Okay. This is another one. It says, love yourself as much as you want to be loved. Cute. This is another one. It says, might take a while for me to get this one loose because it's knotted. But this one says, inspiration doesn't take extra space in your luggage. You can do it. This one is made different from the other ones. You notice this one here has a flap, but this one I made it different. It does not have a flap. It's just open, and it has a back pocket here. It says, dream big, pray bigger. That's not the correct way to spell bigger. Nonetheless, that's a different word I have to look up later. Okay, so this is one, and this is another one that I have to decorate the front, the back pocket. Oops. This is another one. It says, I love you, love more. At one glance, love you with 1,000 hearts. Back. Live, every moment matters. This is a pocket in the back. Put this little tag there. And these, I made them smaller. I made two that is a little smaller than the regular size. You can see this is a size. So it doesn't matter what size the paper bag is. You just can, and this is just a regular paper bag, you know, like a lunch sack. And it has the gussets on the side. I had prepared, listen, and this is the last one. See, the ones that come decorated, like you could get them from the dollar store or wherever, and they already, I don't know, my camera cut off for some reason. So if you have the ones that's already designed, you don't have to do too much designing on them like these here. Or if you get the regular brown ones, or if they're white or whatever color, then you can take scrapbooking paper and you can cover them. You can cover them with scrapbooking paper. So let me show you. Let me show you this small one first. Let me just show you. I don't know why my camera keep cutting off. So I had prepared, ladies, listen. I had prepared a tutorial for you. I was going to show you how I make this. I had an extra paper bag, and I had the papers to go inside. I was going to even do the binding for you, but for some reason I misplaced my paper bag, so I can't do the full tutorial. But I will link. Her name is Never Hopeless 123. Is the who I got my inspiration for making these. So if you will go on and search for Never Hopeless 123, she's an awesome designer. I got the idea from her. So here is a pocket, a tuck spot. I did a little cluster here on this side. So here you have a pocket because I did glue the bag here. I glued it at the top and the bottom so you can have a tuck spot here. And I used 8 pages, and you can see I put different little sayings on each page. This is the middle of the signature. So basically, this is how I did all of them. I just put in little ephemera, put little sayings inside, made little pockets, made little flips, you know. So this is how all of them look. That's why I don't want to take the time and show you. I got stuck a little bit. Show you each one because they are different. This one here, I decided to make a pocket in the back here. I did a little heart punch there so you can see through it. You can't do anything. You can do anything you set your mind to. Okay, so this is the back, and I made a back pocket, and some goodies are in the back pocket also. So basically, this is it. I'm sorry, ladies, I could not find the bag that I was going to show you the entire process. Okay, so this is one signature, 8 pages, 8 times 4 is 32. So you have 32 pages. You have a little ephemera here from this tuck. Have all of these pages that I designed, put different pictures. Put different pictures here. And then I put this tuck back here. You can tuck other things here. And then in the back you have a tuck with some more goodies inside. Okay, so I will link Never Hopeless 1, 2, 3. And I just took my seam binding, and it's an eyelet. I punched the eyelet here in the center. Eyelet. I ran the seam binding through the eyelet, run it through the back, over the front again, and just tie it in a bow. And it's that simple. And I made 10 of these little cuties. And again, I apologize for not having my paper bag so I can show you how I made them. But I am going to show you something that I also saw one of the ladies make, and her name is Robin Dudley Howes. That's Robin, R-O-B-I-N, Dudley, D-U-D-L-E, and her last name is Howes, H-O-W-E-S. She made these little clusters of envelopes, and I thought they were so cute. You could put them in your journals. Let me see if I have a journal in here. You could put them in your journal. So let's just pretend this here is a journal. Let's pretend this songbook is a journal. So you could just put them in your journal like this. And then she will take different little ephemera pieces and put them inside each pocket. So put this, you could put this tag here. You could put a tag here with the girl here. A girl could be here. You know, so all of these pockets, all of these little envelopes are places where you could put little, you know, little tags or little journaling cards and everything. So she called them her letter. It's called envelope clusters. So it's a cluster of 3 envelope clusters. So you could put, I guess, between 3 and 4. Here I have 4. See, because you could put a girl here, put a tag here, Put a girl here, or whatever you want to put here. Sometimes it gets stuck, so you have to be careful that it don't stick together. You could put a little tag here, and you could put another little tag up here or here. And then I thought this one was so small. If you had, you know, a ticket, if you had a ticket that's small, you could put a ticket in this one. And I don't have a ticket here, but if I had something small like a ticket, I could put like a little ticket there. You know, if I had a little small piece of something or whatever. Let me just take this little paper. Has to be really small to fit in this little envelope here. So there you have your envelope cluster. And what she did, she stamped, she took her rubber stamps or whatever, and she stamped different words here. She stamped different little pictures here. So you stamp your little words on each of the clusters. So this is how you come up with your different size envelopes here. I'm going to put 4 in this cluster. But what she would do, she would just take a page like this. And here again, I'm not prepared because I was not going to do this one. I wasn't going to do this tutorial. I just wanted you to go to her page. But she would take a piece of paper like this and she will fold it over like this to make her even square. She would fold it over whatever size. If you take a 6 by 6, which this one is this size here, it's a 6 by 6. So you could take a 6 by 6 and do the same thing. Cut off this part here. This is a 6 by 6, so you would do it like this. You will make an envelope like I did this one. So I took this one. You just fold it in half like this. Corner to corner. Get your little line there in the middle. Fold this side up. Fold this other side to meet that point. Fold this bottom up. And you're just making your envelope like this. Okay? It'll be good if you had a bone folder, which I don't have right here with me. So I just used the back of the scissors. Fold this top. You can leave the top up because you see how it's going to be up with your cluster. It's going to stay up. So what I do, I fold it anyway because I want to distress this seam right here. So after you got all of it together, you take your glue and you glue it down at the bottom. Then you take your Tim Holtz Distress, and I'm using Vintage Photo, and you go all around it and you distress it. So you turn up with something like this. And then after that, take it and let's distress this one. So I distress it all around the edges, top edges also. And then, if I had a stamp in here, I should have a rubber stamp in here. You mean to tell me I don't have not one stamp? Oh, I do have one. So let's just take this stamp here and I'll show you how you could just stamp something on that part right there. So let's just take this stamp and let's just stamp right there in the center. Okay, so there you have it. You could just stamp little things. Flowers, whatever you decide to use. just stamp it on that and show it, just add a little extra. Okay, so that is that. So you just take them and you glue them and make clusters. You just glue them together and you make clusters. You see, this is a cluster. However you want to glue it. So let's just take this piece right here and we're going to take this side and we're going to glue it here. Okay, and we're going to take this one and we're going to glue it something like this. Okay, add a little bit right there on that edge and right here. And glue it there. Then we're going to take this little baby right here and glue this baby right here on the edge here. And that's all to it. And that's all to it. And you have your cluster. You have your envelope clusters. Okay? Then you go and you put whatever embellishments you want to put inside, whatever infirmer you want to put inside of them, and decorate it. Make sure you don't glue it down. Okay? So there you have it. So if you have any questions, you could just leave your comments below. Put your journaling cards here, whatever, however you want to do it and design it. I thought that this was adorable. Thought it was super cute, right? So, God bless you. I think I'm done, and I hope that I inspire you to make some lovely, since we are all, not really, everything is closed down and there's certain things we can't, there's certain places we can't go. So while you are inside, make the best of it. Have fun creating, ladies, okay? So remember, you have your envelope clusters and you have your paper bag journals. God bless you and be inspired. Bye-bye.